would say there's multiple investing styles. And there are people who run their spreadsheets and do well at it. And there's some pretty good firms with very good returns. It depends on what you want to do. If you're talking about radical risks, really successful firms take radical risks. I say they take the implausible, they make it plausible, and then possible. Is sort of this trajectory people, good entrepreneurs walk, and good investors realize the uncertainty in that and deal with ambiguity reasonably well. I hate it when people want an entrepreneur to follow the business plan or measure against trivial metrics progress instead of the more fundamental causal things that make a company successful or not. So I'm constantly battling boards on that.
Where people want to see the 2016 plan and how we're doing on target versus the vision.
Yeah. So, well, planning is important.
Sure.
But missing plans is not the critical thing. Are you doing the right things and maximizing the probability of success? Sometimes that means meeting plans, and sometimes it means adjusting, doing other things. And you sort of have to ask these questions from first principles, not what was the plan and did you meet it.
And tell me about some of your misses. You were big into the energy sector. You think this is tremendously important. And you were right that energy is probably, in the top three most important verticals we have, along with information, maybe biotech, life extension, all that kind of great stuff. What did you get right and wrong in energy?
In energy, we invested early. And when things got hyped, we actually didn't make a lot of investments at the later stages. So most of our investments were very early. There's a few exceptions where we kept investing later and made some mistakes. But by and large, I feel we'll do okay in energy. Not as great as I'd like. But I'm not disappointed we attempted it. I think we'll build some pretty decent companies in energy and sustainability in general, which is sort of what we call it, sustainability. But when the mood turns, many of these companies suffered from not having other investors to support them. And when that happens, you have to go into triage mode. And we did have to do triage, and it hurts a lot. And some good ideas had to die in triage mode because you take your fund and you allocate the fund. But by and large, I think we did the best we could, and I think our fund in that category of energy investors would probably be pretty good.
Hey everybody, you know how much I love Wistia. You know how much I love having control of my videos and how they're presented and the ability to grow our mailing list at This Week in Startups. So when you go to thisweekinstartups.com, you're going to see we use a product called Wistia, W-I-S-T-I-A, wistia.com. Go to wistia.com/twist and you'll get a free account and you'll start hosting videos in minutes. Now, why is this so important? It's so important because you need to control in a business setting or in your podcast setting, you want to control the experience when people watch your video. You don't want wacky annotations, all kinds of ads layered onto it, cruft, garbage. And you certainly don't want your competitors' videos coming up and suggestions all around it. You want to control your experience and have a beautiful, clean experience that allows you to do high-end marketing techniques like put videos behind a paywall or a password, and to get people to sign up with an email and give them that prompt, hey, want to get the next episode, come to the Launch Festival free, put your email in. Hey, want to get a white paper? They have over 330,000 using Wistia now. When they started on This Week in Startups just like 2 or 3 years ago, they only had 50,000. So this company is growing amazingly. I mean, I wish I could be an investor in it. They are crushing it. And you get great analytics, trends, viewer streams. You can really see like, oh, people are rewinding the video and watching this section twice. I always find that fascinating. And as I said, it's super easy to use. You have tons of support. And one of the things they do great, and listen, you can go look at this for free. On their blog, they explain how to use microphones, how to use cameras, how to edit, how to make great content. All because they know that if you're coming from a business situation, you may not have made video before, but your consumers are demanding video and they want video on a regular basis. Video is the best way to communicate. You're hearing my voice. You're seeing me on thisweekinstartups.com. You want to watch videos when you come look at a product, service, or any website. You look for the video first, and Wistia is going to help you make and serve those great videos. They integrate with all the major email and marketing automation tools. Clients include MailChimp, Moz, HubSpot, Zendesk, Herman Miller, Sam Adams, and of course, This Week in Startups and Launch. We love it. And get their guides to build using the right microphones and lighting and setup and all that kind of stuff. It's really great hacks. Wistia.com/twist. I love this product. Go use it. Okay, let's get back to the program.